Hello guys, welcome back. We're back again with another video for you. This is Finstock Biztalk. My name is Patrick.
And my name is Emma. And welcome to Finstock Biztalk. This is a channel where we talk about businesses. We give you tips on how to start, run, and manage your business. And today I want us to talk about journaling. In your own terms, define journaling. What is journaling?
Journaling, I would say, is recording your daily activities or writing down things you'd like to be done that day.
Yeah. And many people actually say that journaling is for ladies. Is that true?
I'm sure whoever said that was a guy who didn't have any goal.
Yeah, and was very lazy.
Yeah.
So journaling is very important in today's, especially in today's world, where you find that if you have a lot of information in your brain and you want to achieve all of them, it is crucial and it's needed that you do a journal.
Yeah.
You list all of them in your book, and that way you are able to prioritize which is the one that you're supposed to start with and which has more priority than the other. And you find that most people actually they don't understand the need of journaling, because you find that they want to do everything offhand. You find that they're asking themselves, what am I supposed to do at 8? What was I supposed to do at? There was a meeting I was supposed to. You find these people are always saying, oh my God, I forgot. That is the common excuse that they say. They're always telling you, oh my God, I wish, I imagine, I swear to God, I did not do that intentionally. I forgot. That is the excuse that they'll be giving. So journaling, we see that it's very important because it helps you to remind that at 2 you have a meeting. At 3:30 you're supposed to pick your child. At 4 you're supposed to go to the gym. In that way you find your life is even chronological in a way that you find that you're not forgetting important things.
And your life even becomes easy and so clear, rather than even let's say you're not journaling, even if you know that you've done some things, in your head you'll still know that you haven't done some of the things. But if you journal, you just go and check, what have I done, what have I not done.
And have you ever realized that if when you have piled a lot of information in your brain, sometimes you even feel like you're tired, and you have not done anything, but because you have to think about, I have 10 things to do, and they're all in your brain, you find that you're tired and you will not, trust me, you will not be able to do all of them, because your brain is feeling the pressure that, oh my God, what have I not done? But once you write them, and then after you do every activity, you put a check, there is that feeling after you have of accomplishment after you have finished checking all of them. There is always that happiness that comes after. So let's ask ourselves, why should you start journaling? I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should start journaling. And one of the reasons that you should start journaling, it will help you to manage stress and anxiety, where you find that once you start journaling, there is clarity in the things that you want to do. And you find a lot of people have stress and anxiety because you have put a lot of things in your mind and you expect to do all of them, but you don't have an order in which you're going to do them. So you find that you feel like you have a lot to accomplish over a very short period of time, and this now brings the feeling of a pressure accumulating in your body, and then you start feeling stressed, and you find that in the end you don't do anything.
Exactly. And a lot of stress comes from work, and that stress will come. The only way you can avoid that stress is to know what you're supposed to do. Now,
and at what time?
And at what time? So let's say you know what you're supposed to do. If you don't now do it as after you've journaled, then you know you're lazy. The problem is not stress, is that you're just lazy.
And then the next reason why you should actually start journaling is that it will help improve your academic performance. So this one goes out to the scholars, and you find that when you start now, if you have a list of maybe subjects or topics to cover, when you start journaling and put them in a to-do list, today I want to do science, I'm going to do this and this topic. After at 3, I'm going to switch from science and do mathematics. I'm going to do this topic and this topic. So you find that there is a chronological order in which you're following things, and you find that it is easier to understand. And like just reading for 30 minutes and saying, which subject should I do next? I think I'm going to do CRE. And then you read 20 minutes, CRE bores you. You start now thinking, should I do English or should I do Kiswahili? So you find that even your academic performance will not good, but if you have a strategy, and that is why people in school are advised to have a to-do list, to have a timetable of things, and or a journal where you can keep all the things, and that way you're able actually to know which subjects you're performing and which subjects you're not performing, and you are able to work on the subjects that you're not performing.
And journaling, it's not supposed to be a hard thing, because you'll take a lot of time thinking about what you're supposed to do, and you'll end up not doing anything. But you can take 10 minutes, think, then write whatever you just thought in the best way possible, and then continue.
And that reason why you should start journaling is it improves your creativity. Have you ever found yourself in the situation that when you're starting to write down, the whole idea that you had in mind now starts expanding and you start generating new ideas? And this especially, let me give you an example. When we were back in high school, when you were writing compositions, you find that when you started, I woke up at the crack of dawn, then ideas now start streamlining. You find yourself, you went to the frog's kingdom, all these, you got kidnapped, and then you are able to defeat the kid. I think everyone used that phrase. I don't know if you used.
Of course. How did I not?
If you're a Kenyan, you understand that is a common phrase that we use in our English compositions. But anyway, regardless, what we are saying is that when you start journaling, you find that your creativity is enhanced, because now you can be able to incorporate new ideas. And when you're writing down, you find that you now can identify these plans or some of the things that you have listed are not working, and now you get new ideas to replace them.
Yeah, exactly.
So I really advocate. So I really advocate for journaling. I think it's something that is very crucial, and everyone should try it, especially if you're at work and you want to have maximum or to achieve your maximum potential. Start journaling, and you will tell me the results that you get, because you will be one of the very few people who will be organized, who has an idea of what they want to do, who has a good time management skills. You find that even your time management skills are very improved. You find that you are not even stressed. You don't feel like you're overworking yourself, and you even find yourself that you're always having that happiness after you have achieved everything that you wanted to do. And even that way, you're also able to know that if I was not able to actually accomplish these 5 things that I had listed, now I know the 2 or the 3 that I did not do, I will do it tomorrow.
Exactly.
And you will be able to remember, like just putting everything in your mind and then expecting to do everything, and then you find that you're not doing anything, and you feel like you're not even. That is actually one of the things that makes people feel that they're not achieving anything in life.
And it's true, they are not achieving.
It's because you're not noting down.
And
another bonus point is that once you start journaling, it is good because it helps to remember things that you have done. And if, let's say last week you went to skating, and there's someone who was asking you, what did you do last week? You just go back to your books and tell them, on last week at this time I was here, I was able to do this. It helps you to remember things that you did in the past. And this one, especially for people who are working, these are ways that to know how far are you with your work progress, and you're able to give a report of what have you been doing throughout the week.
Because some people even forget where they were last week.
And that is why actually I think most offices ask for a productivity report. It helps the people who are working, maybe people in the office, to be well organized and to manage their time effectively. So those are the 3 reasons, and we have added you a bonus point. So those are the 4 reasons why you should start journaling today. If you have not started journaling, buy a book and start writing, and you will see how organized and well established and how you will be able to even manage your time effectively. So I hope you have learned a thing or two. If you have learned something, tell us in the comment section and we'll be sure to read it out. Make sure at the end of this video you like, you comment, subscribe, share, and hit on the notification button so that every time I upload a new video, you can be notified.
And if you want to become a professional, maybe to improve in your journaling skills, how to learn how you can start journaling professionally, or learning how to keep records, because you can get hired to work for a company and they ask you to keep records for them. Even
for the CEO, you find that maybe your manager has a lot of activities, so you have to keep a list of things to do. You have always to know things. Today you're supposed to do this, and then you read it out to him. That is actually something that you can be doing as a profession.
And make a career out of it. So because let's say you want to make a career out of it, how do you get satisfied? How do you get how do you get certified if you want to make a career out of it? You can get that by enrolling for a course at Finstock University College. You can visit their website and check out the courses they have. They have a lot of courses, and they are all online and at a very affordable rate, so you can do them anywhere. So visit their website. Their website is www.finstockuniversity.com, or email them at info@finstockuniversity.com, or call their customer care number at 0703 313 722. So that is it, guys. Until next time,
goodbye.